prep you for what to expect?
Yeah, I mean, he's helped me a ton. Just being able to lean on him, getting the playbook early, that's been super helpful. He's helped me with his moving process a lot too. I mean, just guys getting like homesick. I mean, when you got part of your home with you, I mean, that helps a lot.
If I recall correctly, you committed here before he transferred, correct? Is that how?
Yeah, so we kind of did it together. We knew our dream was always to play college football together, and so when he went to Vandy, that kind of slowed down to play baseball, and then we kind of decided, like, when he was like, all right, let's go back to this football route, that we're going to do it together. So we came like about the same time.
He's pretty good though, baseball. You got a Vandy.
Yeah, he's good. He was a good baseball player.
Was that a hard decision, or did you let him make that on your own, or did you say, okay, we are going to, like you just said, we're just going to go football, straight football?
Yeah, so I mean, he got to Vandy. I mean, he loved the staff at Vandy, but he missed football a ton. And so I was just like, dude, like, there's no point in sticking with it. He was having those feelings, like, I miss football. So it was just kind of like, why not? Like, why not just go chase your dreams, go play football? And he did that, and it's been great for him.
So you've been here, what, about a week?
Yeah, I've been here a little over a week and a day.
How's it been now that you're officially formally a college football player?
Yeah, it's been good. It's pretty cool. I mean, just because as a kid, like I wanted to be a college football player, and I'm here. Looks a little different. I mean, it's hard to transition. I mean, it's good though. Just trying to get like comfortable, but it's great.
What's hard about that transition?
Just, I mean, just going from just the people you see every day just to not seeing them. I mean, it's hard, but it's good at the same time. It's just part of growing up. So I mean, it's been good.
On top of your brother being here, I mean, when you were looking at North Carolina, what were some of the things that stood out to you and was like, kind of felt like a place you could, see yourself for the next few years?
Yeah, I mean, the coaching staff was huge. I felt like I could trust them. I felt like it wasn't as much of a business as a lot of these other schools are now. I felt like they really believed in me and cared about me as a person, instead of just all the other stuff that's going on. So, I mean, that was a big part of me, football and academics. So, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and then, obviously your brother has the baseball background. But if I have it correct, you played baseball as well. Is that correct? What position you play?
I caught up until my freshman year. Then I switched over I started pitching.
Okay, so I got you. So you mentioned, obviously, you had always wanted to, play. You and your brother always wanted to, kind of play college football. What, I guess, from your vantage point, what kind of allowed football to stick out more so than baseball? Like when you were coming up playing both, what allowed football to stick out a little bit more?
Yeah, so I mean, for me, it was always football. I never had any interest in playing college baseball. Cade was better in baseball than me for sure. But I mean, football was my thing, like always my thing. Since I was 6 years old, it was I want to play college football and play in the NFL. So I mean, I put my everything into football and didn't really. I mean, I just kind of played baseball for fun, but yeah, it was always football for me.
Gotcha.
Have you reached out to or been in contact with some of the older guys since you got to campus? I know some might not be here. Just how's that been for you?
No,
so
yeah,
far?
for sure. That's been great. The older guys, I mean, have really, like, that's what makes this place different. Like, they've really like leaned in. Like, they've helped us all out. Like, just letting us know that we're all one team. Like, you don't really feel that like big separation in like age. Like, we're just all here together, so it's been great.
Who are you living with?
I'm living with Peter, DJ Mazzone, and Evan Bennett.
How's that going so far?
It's been great. Yeah, it's a great group. Yeah.
So most of your class came in the winter, so
Yeah.
they've got several months ahead. They had spring practice and everything. What were you doing in the spring to prepare yourself so you would quickly catch up once you got here?
Yeah, so I mean, I had a good routine going. I had a few different personal trainers that I was working with. Had a good schedule every single day. So when I left my school hadn't let like people early enroll in the past, and they finally made an exception because we had some guys in our class. And when I let them know that I was gonna stay and like finish my senior year out, I was like, it's gonna look different. And they were gracious and they allowed me to miss a good amount of class, kind of like pick up some stuff on the side. So I was able to have a good schedule like throughout the week.
So what is your routine now that you've got less than 2 months before fall camp starts?
I mean, just doing what we're told to do here.
What is that?
I mean, when we first got here, it was a lot of meetings, a lot of picking up all your stuff, getting everything set up. Now it's kind of slowed down a little bit. We got lifting, conditioning, about to go into some team meetings, some position meetings, and then get into OTAs. So we're about to be rolling.
What's your weight right
I'm about like 221, 222 right now.
What do you want to be at when camp starts?
Camp I want to be anywhere from 225 to 230. I want to play the season 230. Yes, sir.
Have you had a chance to? Well, obviously you have, but I'm sure you've met Jeff Collins. By this
Yeah.
point, what are kind of your first impressions of him? He's known for
Yeah.
being a very energetic guy.
Yeah.
What have your interactions been like with him so far?
Yeah, so I love Coach Collins. His energy really, it shines, and I'm a big energy guy, and so just having someone that brings that energy and feeds that energy is awesome. I'm super excited to work with them.
Yeah, I noticed as well. It was the left forearm. You had the "Fear Not"
Yeah.
tattoo. What's the story behind that?
Yeah, so just like going through, just through like adversity, stuff like that. Just going through life, just fear comes a lot. And in the Bible, we're told to walk not through fear and to fear not. So that was something that was big for me. So I've got the cross going through the fear. Just a good daily reminder that I'm not supposed to be walking in fear and just living without a fear. Yeah.
How long have you had it for?
I've had it for a couple months. Yeah.
So when preparing to come here, how much film did you watch of the games last year, and how much of Cedric and Power did you watch? What were you trying to glean from that?
Yeah, so I was at about every single one of the games, just kind of watching from the stands. And then after the season, having Cade again was a huge help because I don't know if there's a game or a spring practice that I haven't watched. So just being able to him share a screen with me and be able to go through and just watch those games, break down those games, get to watch Ced and Power, just great linebackers. Just kind of looking how to model my game after has been great.
Where do you think you are right now with respect to that? How far away do you think you are from getting in the field?
Yeah, right now I'm just worried about just working as hard as I can. Let them put me where they want to put me. But I want to play, so I'm gonna work as hard as I can to get to that point.
And I guess just one question for me, just hopping in here. I'm from the News of Missouri. Just this past year, I imagine it's been a lot of turmoil, a lot of excitement. What's been the hardest part for you about the past 12 months?
Yeah.
If anything?
I guess at first it was kind of a decision if I was gonna mid-year or not. That was something that was pretty big. And then just when I decided not to, I was like, okay, I've got a lot of stuff to do. I got to make sure I'm still on it, even more so now. And then just getting to that point, you got friends and family that are you're not gonna see for a while. So it's they're all sad or whatnot. That was hard, but it's all been good here. I've always been, I was pumped to get here, and now I'm here, so it's been great.
We good?
You guys good?
Cool.